What's up, guys? It's DJ with Down and Out Design. Just trying to get a little better at making videos, so you'll probably see some of these sketch videos, you know, what I'll call them, you know, just kind of like a rough sketch, you know, just kind of learning how to make videos. Just, I think that if you can teach somebody about something, it makes you better at what what you're doing. You know, they say those that can't do teach. Well, I don't necessarily believe that. I think that, you know, in order to teach something, you have to have a pretty good grasp on it, and the only way to do that is to not necessarily give bad advice or, you know, give out bad information, but, you know, it's kind of like, I think it was Albert Einstein once said, if you can't explain it to your grandmother, then you really don't understand it. So, that being said, I have this little helmet that I did today. It was a used helmet. It's pretty beat up, but, you know, like anything else, people don't have a lot of money in this economy, so, you know, it's just a baseball design on the front. He likes red and blue, and his name on the back. So, just a quick job. I actually have my camera taped to a pretty high dollar tripod. So, and you know, one of these days I've got to get a camera to do this stuff, because, man, it's just silly to think that I could do something that's worth doing by just using my cell phone. So, but I'm just kind of, like I said, getting a good grasp on it. And while I'm talking to you, I will put this face mask together real quick. Not even real sure what y'all can see and what y'all can't see, but I'll just keep talking nonetheless. One of the things that I've been wanting to kind of get better at is, you know, illustration. You know, I can do cartoon type stuff till the cows come home, and I understand it. I have a good grasp on things whenever it comes to doing things that are stylized or not hyper realistic. So I'm sure y'all seen a few of my things that I've done. You know, the lady that was smoking, and a while back there was a topless Anna Nicole. I'm sure the guys enjoyed that, and it came out really well. And it was just, all it was, you know, me painting on a big piece of poster board. You know, same stuff that the kids use in school and crafts and stuff like that. So, you know, I mean, that's what I like to practice on, because my dad gave me a big roll of it, and so I use it for, you know, everything. I use it to clean up my workstation, you know, or, you know, put it down to put when I clean my airbrushes and stuff like that. So, you know, it's a good cheap way to get practice in on something that's similar to here it is, similar to illustration board. So I guess now that I'm making this video, I don't really have any direction. I know Reaper and a few of you other guys get a kick out of watching my big dumb ass get in front of the camera and talk about stuff, and you know, my messy shop. You know, I'm definitely not the most organized or straightforward person when it comes to doing things, but I just kind of wanted to get out there, put myself out there, and, you know, kind of get over fear of people being mean to me on the internet that I can't actually get my hands on, you know. Just kidding, by the way. I have a not as cool a setup as some people have, but here I have a iwata HP BCS. It's siphon feed. I got a little metal cup in there. I don't really have as many of these brushes as I want to have, but I do have this, which is a quick connect system, the Mac valve, and a water trap. Maybe a little overkill right here, but I kind of like it because it gives me something to hold on to. So I've seen it done many different ways. They have, you know, like they'll have the Mac valves at the source of the air instead. You know, kind of takes away some of this stuff. But I actually like having a lot right here to hold on to. This here is HP CS iwata Eclipse with the Bryson's trigger tamer. Hopefully I'll get some more of those one day because it's really awesome to have your trigger finger that much higher than stock, because you can just use a lot less effort. So this is my workhorse, as is the siphon feed. This one here, I haven't been using it as much. HPC Plus. It's also another little workhorse that I have. It's really not much different than the HPCS. The Plus has a little bit different setup. Yeah, I didn't know that at the time when I bought it, but it's a good brush nonetheless. I mean, really awesome brush. Also, I have a Peak C5 Bare Air Mike Learns hobo for us cheap asses and broke asses that can't afford the Mojo. Whenever he made this limited run, I just had to have one. And awesome little detail brush. This right here, this is my baby. It's the custom CMSB side feed. Really love that brush. But anyway, I can't really tell what I'm filming, and that's going to be another challenge for me trying to figure out how to do this stuff. You know, I need a camera that has a side flip display so I can see what the hell I'm looking at, or what the camera is looking at. So that's basically why I'm kind of hanging out right here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at this video, and I'm going to see how it looks, you know, see if I didn't look like too big of a moron up here, and then maybe on the next video get into doing, maybe do a little bit of airbrushing, maybe for some of the beginners. No matter how much I know about airbrushing, no matter what I read, no matter what I watch, if it's new and it's a video and somebody's teaching or saying something about airbrushing, I don't care if it's dots, daggers, and lines, I'm going to watch it. So I've watched I would probably guarantee you everything that is available on YouTube to watch about airbrushing from everybody. Simon Murray, Rick Maines, Reaper, Gearbox, everybody. I mean, there's so many I can't even name them, but I watched every one of them. And so I want to participate, and I want to throw my 2 cents in there, and maybe somebody will see my video and say, you know, hey, this one helped me, this one didn't help me. You know, why not? It just adds another element to this, and kind of keeps me in my studio whenever between jobs, and I don't really have that much inspiration, you know, so to make a video, it'll kind of help me get my creative juices flowing. But anyway, we're going to take a look at this and see how it goes, and we'll get right back with you.